With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Now Duncan, rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Olajuwon can't hit.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that. Saying my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Screen by Giannis. Inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Duncan, a screen. They get it again. Drexler at the elbow. Wade outside. Butler with the steal. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Now here's Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Now, Jimmy Butler clearly thrives in an environment that lives and breathes and embraces toughness.
Olajuwon, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The shot's good from Gasol.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Wade surveying the D. Pass to Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. Duncan right side. Over Giannis. Duncan can't hit.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
On the wing, Drexler to stop the run. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Shot's good from Butler.
Boy, when Butler's feeling it from 3, he's pretty much unguardable right now. Nice delivery from range.
Drexler. Up and in on the layup.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Drexler with another miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three off target. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
It's a 9-point spread. Pass to Gasol. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Poole with it. He's covered by Hero. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Gasol. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. They get it back. Carter left side. The baseline jumper goes down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Takes it from 10, and it's good, 2 points.
One area Jason Tatum has worked to minimize the use of is the mid-range, but sometimes, like right there, you've got to go to it.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Down low. Bamba. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, Mo Bamba, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Miami Heat up 7. After this,
The away team, 8.
and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Duncan. Olajuwon on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
And really deep through that time.
3-pointer.
Drexler's got 5 points so far. Here's Poole. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Back to Giannis. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Isaac with the ball. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And here is Gasol. And stolen by Olajuwon. Wade outside. Picked by Olajuwon. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
And the shot is good. He's got 6.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Over in the corner, Isaac. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in.
Right now playing with a terrific rhythm. Jonathan Isaac, assertive guy who can burn you with the catch and shoot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Duncan.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is barreled. Carter's got 5.
Snappy play by Carter. The moment he's got an angle, he likes to pull it.
Wade with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Knocked loose. To the paint. Carter with the bounce pass. And here's Poole for 3. Olajuwon with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Glide the glide in full effect.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 50 left in the second quarter. Screen by Adams. To the middle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
As physical a player as there is in the entire NBA, Steven Adams putting the defense in a tough spot.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside. Brunson with a clean look. It's hauled in by Adams. Ball's knocked loose. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Now here's Brunson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hero from long range. Here's Bamba. The kick out to Tatum. From downtown. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Butler from outside. Drains the three-pointer. Butler's got 8.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
Hero takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. 35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. For the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
Tatum's got his second bucket.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Bamba picks him up. And finished off by Gasol.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
And here's Drexler outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Butler. Excellent D from Drexler. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession. Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
For your home team, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Picked by Olajuwon. Wade for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Wade's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Butler deciding where to go with it. Down low. It's stolen by Duncan. And here's Drexler outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he slams it one-handed.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander quick off his feet. Defense doesn't have time to react.
Tipped away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Gasol. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now, Poole still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Tatum no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tatum looking around. Right side, Sabonis. Pass to Brunson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Brunson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Gasol, no good. Right side hero. And stolen by Tatum. Here's the break. Here's Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Here's Bamba. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, that's an example of the patience and craftiness of Mo Bamba. Really good use of the pump fake, getting that defender to commit.
And Bamba drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Back to Butler. 43 seconds left for the third. Tatum no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 8.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
The shot's good from Gasol.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Carter, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far.
46.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Wade. Over in the corner, Isaac. It's Vince Carter on the wing to tie it up. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Buries it from three-point range.
3 points.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Inside. Kick out to Giannis. Here's Gasol. Makes it off the glass.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Pass to Olajuwon. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Bullseye.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
To the middle. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And onto Tacumbo. Slams it in.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Here's Wade. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Carter. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution for your home team. Steven Adams.
Wade with it. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Boy, Dwayne Wade showing what a brilliant playmaker he is. How about that decision-making? Nice.
Pass to Butler. Outside for Gasol. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Olajuwon outside. Back to Wade. Back to Olajuwon. Good D by Gasol. .152 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc. Kept alive. Here's Adams. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Wow, Steven Adams continuing to evolve
with it. Now defended by Adams. Duncan. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge, even in the biggest of moments.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
And here's a timeout for Monty Williams. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Wow, evolving before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac wanting the big bucket. Go ahead.
Butler from outside. Good on the three-point shot.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Drexler scanning the floor. It's the first, and that makes it a three-point lead. The second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a four-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a two-possession game.
It's stolen by Wade. And here they come. Off with the layup.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Isaac misses. Outside Butler. Isaac with the steal. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
That's the end of the game.